Niranjan Hiranandani Group announces its much-awaited foray into Pune real estate market by inking its first-ever joint development deal of 105 acres with renowned Krisala developers. The project is located at North Hinjewadi and will be developed under integrated township policy, comprising of residential, commercial, and retail development. The joint development currently launches Phase 1 development spanned across 30 acres of land with minimum potential of delivering 3 million square feet of real estate spaces. According to Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, Chairman, Hiranandani Group, mega infrastructure projects are establishing crucial last-mile connectivity between Mumbai and Pune, invigorating the dynamic MMR and Pune real estate markets. This connectivity directly addresses the aspirational living demands of migrating talent. Pune's real estate sector is experiencing robust growth, propelled by its booming IT hubs, outstanding connectivity, and an influx of skilled professionals.
Time went on, we got busy with so many other projects. So actually, in reality, we didn't focus on Pune to the extent to which we wanted to do so, or I wanted to do so. And we didn't take that opportunity that time. In the meantime, Pune has grown. Pune has grown very beautifully. The growth in Pune you just talked about, and the success of what has happened in Pune is probably second to none as compared to any other city in India. I'm talking about the growth story. So I think that's a very positive story in terms of what the opportunities are for Pune. The second part of it is that we were looking for some young people, vibrant people, who would actually have an aspirational mode rather than an established group. So it just happened coincidentally that I met Sagar in Mumbai, which he talked about, and he was wanting to come to Mumbai, and we were discussing that issue on a very casual manner. And then somehow this topic came up, and I said, okay, you want to do something, and you're already in Pune. And coincidentally, I didn't know they were doing a lot of work in the area around the place where we had the project. So I came to see what they had been doing. And I realized that there was a group which had that aspiration mode in mind, which probably I had 35 years ago. So it was very nice to see young minds who wanted to do it. And he said correctly that his age is less than half my age. So, they became all the more sentimental that I wanted to look at what the young minds want to do in the country. Because I do believe that it's the young people in the country who are going to make the next generation happen. And this is exactly the reason why, because many people have asked me, okay, there are so many established players in Pune, and they are all my dear friends. In fact, they are very much more closer than this family can possibly be, because my relationship with all of them are more longer, and some of them more than 30 years. So that was not the reason, that I was not really looking at that, but I wanted people who were passionate, wanting to do something new and wanting to come up in life. And that is exactly why we have associated with Krisala. So many people have asked me, why Krisala? So I said, this is an aspirational group who want to grow and who have a fire in the belly, and that is the reason why I have chosen. Time will tell and show that what I have believed in has actually happened on the ground. So I can only wish you luck that you really do whatever it is.
We will be coming into the phases. First phase, we are launching 2 million square feet of area, which is a blend of residential use, villas, plotting, and some kind of retail spaces as well, which will have green spaces, which will have community living, which will have senior citizen spaces. Also, a lot of different amenities we are coming up, which any other township in Pune doesn't have with them. So this is the best opportunity to all of the investors, end users, and people who wants to upgrade their lifestyles. So let me talk about the numbers. So this township will approximately generate a revenue of 7,000 crore in a span of 7 to 10 years. But it is not just about the numbers. So when we are working on this township, from gardener to laborer, from engineers to different vendors, all of them locally, all of them are coming to us. And we promise you all that this township will generate thousands of jobs into the Pune city.
Second phase, before we complete the first phase, it's not like we are not going serially on the whole thing. There's going to be an overlap. Once we see multiple demands activity, we will be taking up other phases also. So we plan to do this at a much faster pace because we believe that multiple types of activity we want to bring over here. It could be like entertainment, it could be different types of activity which we have not yet finalized, but we plan to finalize in the next couple of weeks, months, where we will start. So phase 2 may even start within 6 months of phase 1. So the date of the second phase is not decided, it's not finalized, but we plan to do it at least within a year. Okay.
Collaboration is a journey, I would call it's a blessed journey for us. How the collaborated for what we started and for where we landed is a great story altogether. We being Krisala, we one of the youngest brand working in the Pune region for last 12 years, and I'm very happy to share that we are youngest brand in terms of start from the inception till today. Like my age is 36, so we started it 12 years ago. Started from the core, grassroots, and whatever we've learned in the journey, whatever we've done in the journey, we've done on the ground, girte padte udhari sikha, and got a very exciting journey. We've enjoyed the journey. God's grace, things are moving at super great motion.